40%.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. Hopefully you guys are ready to get on a little roll here. Hold on. Didn't realize my door was still open. I'm screaming the door's still open. All right, anyways. Let's go ahead, hit some bets. Let's jump right into it. I believe there was some value as I was kind of loading up the optimizers, so we're going to start on our main wagons here and get in what we can. I think we have maybe some better value. Low-key have a slip here. Let's go ahead and snag this on better since there isn't much value and there's more value on and there's more value on Dabble. So Jake Irving under 4.5 Ks. Aldama over 9.5 points. PJ Washington under 8.5 rebounds and assists. Harden under 9 assists. That's for Saturday. Let's see if we can stick to tomorrow and today, maybe. Leave some value. Quinn Priester over. Couple other data points here. We only need one more. Hang on one second. How many do we need? 4. Looney, like we could take. Actually, you know what? Let's go Looney. Well, Looney under 11.5 rebounds and assists. My phone wasn't on. That's good to know. All right, anyways, this is being posted into the chat right now. Bear with me 1 second. I am a Celtics fan, so I'll be rooting on the Celtics. Like, duh. All right, that's the slip. It's in the chat. Better kind of sucked yesterday, huh? Lots of red on the old better slips. This one went 0-3 to start. It's all right. Win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some. Keep on chugging. All right, let's go ahead and head over to Dabble and snag some of this value while we can. What up, Jax? What up? Zubac. We do have a DraftKings data point here. It's at 14. Zubac, if it's still at 14. All right, we'll take it at 14. Jaren Jackson Jr., I have already played this morning. Pods, I have not played, I don't believe, under 27.5. What was our slip from yesterday? Pending. All right. And then Bane. We can go Bane under 26. Vandals at 26.5. Favoring the under. Refresh. Jaren Jackson Jr. Screw it. We'll go Jaren. I'm just gonna play him again. It was on a slip I did for TikTok already earlier today. Let's go ahead and run these 3. Bang. NBA slip. And we're just going to keep on going. We're just going to keep on chugging along the value. Guys, this is Daily Grind Fantasy that we're using to compare sportsbooks lines and odds back to PrizePicks, Underdog, Dabble, all these different DFS apps. So we're going to go ahead and take Bane under 26 points in rebounds. Brunson. Take Brunson over 29 points in rebounds. And then Buddy Hield under 9 points. So a little push potential there, but we can run it. Buddy Hield under 9 points. Brunson is for Saturday, huh? It is what it is. I think I'm doomed on better. $50 max. They're coming down on you. Sheesh, you a Celtics fan? I'm a Rockets fan. Boo. Boo. Nah, I actually used to really, really love the Rockets back in the day. Tracy McGrady, Yao Ming, like one of my favorite teams to watch. That shows my age a tad bit, huh? Probably shows my age a little bit. Tell me your unk without telling me your unk, huh? The kids say. All right. Well, we got off a few slips to start off the stream. Dude, I'm pretty sure we demolished Novig yesterday for what it was. Let's see. Push. Obviously, Dustin May, we banged out. Scooble was canceled. I think I tried to get my own line, and then nobody ended up taking it. Under 9.5, Shane Baz. I mean, the Red Sox got absolutely demolished. Demolished by the Rays yesterday. So anything we had there sucked. Carrasco under, Trey Turner over, Stott over, Pham over. So, I mean, seems like we did pretty solid over there. We definitely went up. Didn't really have sleeper promos, blah, I guess. Like, don't really know where we're going to be at for that. Bobrovsky won. We need John Morant over 6.5 assists. How the promo didn't win. And then Skeens, when we took Skeens, that was an L. Oh, wait, hold on. Their sleeper promos already up? No, just 2 soccer. We didn't have much yesterday. Now, I will say on prize picks, we are waiting for today. So this one, we did have an L. Tyrone Taylor did not hook us up. He had an opportunity in the ninth. Thought he was maybe going to do it for us. He didn't. This is the same slip right here. I just had to play it twice because I wanted to get rid of some promo money. But we did start off 3-0 here. Our next play is going to be Howling over... Dude, why does it do that whenever I click it? Howling over 3.5 map 1 kills, League of Legends. And then that will lead us into tonight. Keon Ellis and John Moran. Hopefully that bangs out. This play I just put in. I don't know if any of this is bumped. I'll put it in the chat. Just in case. At least Dustin May did good. Wow. This is a slip I just did for a TikTok before I started up the live stream. So I'm not sure if there's anything bumped. Maybe you guys can let me know. But let's see what else there is. Baby. Looney, we did play already. Okay, so a bunch of esports, all but one play bumped. Everything is bumped. Wait, how did we get 2 so different answers right there? How did we get 2 so different answers right there? That's insane, guys. What are we doing here? All right, let me check this one out. Let me check this out here. Because I want to make sure that we're not overexposing. Trae Young under 40. Wheeler Bab under 4. So Jaren Jackson Jr. was bumped. Young under 40.5. PRA, that's bumped. Assist Wheeler Bab. Where's Wheeler Bab? Nah, he's gone. All right, so we got Jokic over, Ja, points and rebounds under. Got follow, Wolfie, Isaiah Cannon. This is what devoting your life to gambling does. Just look at his eyes. What the hell? Oh my god. Are you talking about the bags under these suckers? You talking about the bags under these suckers? I've had these my entire life. But yeah, don't devote your life to gambling, kids. I guess. Okay, hold up. Wait a second. Let's try and get off a slip on UD. I don't know why I do this to myself, but we're gonna try. Pippen, points and rebounds under. The heck was that? And that's been bumped. Kennard over 6 points and rebounds. Let's see what else we can get. Pajes. Under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. TJ McConnell under. This is through Saturday, huh? Luzardo over 4.5 hits allowed. Koala over 14.5 headshots. Let's check the UD Optimizer here, see what we can do. Where's the caffeine, Dustin? Come on, baby. Come on. Let's do this to start. Sadzen over. Over 10 headshots. Maybe we do that. Blue Jays nerfy. Blue Jays Braves nerfy. Get rid of McConnell. What does that leave us with? 6? Should be all today. Combining players on the same team between Sport, MLB, and MLB combos. Okay, I don't even have a player on the same team. Bro, what is going on? Bro! Am I tripping? For some reason, if you play a nerfy in any MLB player, it's a shift. I think it's messed up. So I can't play the nerfy. That might be the dumbest rule I've ever seen. Could possibly be the dumbest rule I've ever seen. Trey Turner. This doesn't even exist now. Like Beasley points and rebounds. When does that run? Saturday. Booker. Devin Booker. Under 5.5. Bro, did it get rid of all my picks right there? It's quite literally the worst time I've ever had in my life. I'm going to give it one shot to try and get this in. And it's all bumped. All right. Let's see what else we got. Mitch Keller. Under. That's being weighed down by Bet Rivers. Let's see what else we got. One way to put a smile on my face and say, bro. I had the 6-man in my hands. Yeah, I did until I didn't. Kikuchi, turkey tosser, over, walks allowed. All right, here we go. We got a couple plays that I do like. I like Kikuchi. I like Hunter Brown. For sure. All right. Kikuchi over walks. This is like the max that I like to play when it comes to straight bets, really, like minus 135-ish, but it's fine. It's fine. Hunter Brown over 5.5 strikeouts. Minus 104, minus 120-ish between FanDuel. It's kind of being weighed up a little bit by ESPN. But, Hunter Renfroe hits. Do like that. We'll do a few bucks on this Hunter Brown line, but then Hunter Renfroe. Hunter Renfroe over hits minus 124. All right. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'll take it at minus 125 as well. So there still should be some bucks left on that liquidity there. 5 minutes. Dustin will never get back in his life. Neither will you guys. So how about that? None of us will get that. Will there be more value later, even with the amount of games today? Yeah, there should be value. I mean, kind of throughout the day. I'm assuming a bunch of MLB games on. Tons of NHL, obviously only 2 games. Yeah, and a bunch of MLB games. Bunch of MLB games, baby. So you just never know when the value's going to come, but yeah. All right, let's see. What else we got? Corey Joseph points, 5.5. You got one line in FanDuel. Jimmy Butler over 21 points. I don't hate that. Peyton Smith walks. That I really want to take a hack at there on Profit X just yet. Buddy Hield we've played. So we've played all the top value on Dabble. Better, nothing new on Better. Not even going to look at that. Let's see if there's anything else on PrizePicks. Did we get off a slip? No, we kind of gave up on that one, I think. Let's see. What else we got? DeMar DeRozan. Cannon. I'm trying to get us some mostly MLB, but we're going to have to adjust to play some esports either way here throughout the summer for sure. Let's see, MLB or NBA is what I was looking at. Man, PrizePicks is so slow to load lately, man. Let's see, DeMar DeRozan bumped. All right, screw this. Let's check out OddsJam quick. Check out OddsJam. Is there anybody with books in here? Like major sports books that will yeah, we're looking to add that, Alex, and hopefully live soon. All you need to know is a Rosarina and Matt Chapman go yard today. All right. Well, hey, maybe so. Make sure, real quick. Bro, do we really only have 7 viewers on YouTube right now? Is that true? That can't be. That can't be right. They must not send out a notification or something. I gotta double check this. Oh, it does say that we have 7 viewers on YouTube. We have 50 on Twitch. That's crazy. Who's got sports books they want me to look at some plus EV plays for? Use DK, FanDuel, Bet365, and MGM. I mean, OddsJam would be the perfect tool for you then. If you have all of those books, then you would definitely benefit from having this tool here. Can help you find all the plus EV plays. Let's do bunch of DraftKings soccer value. Let's actually just get rid of soccer real quick. Let's get rid of soccer. Just do that for now. All right. FanDuel, DraftKings. So, bam, for tomorrow, over 19.5 points on DraftKings is a fine bet. Plus 110. DraftKings giving you plus money for bam over 19.5 player points. Only book giving you plus money. They're giving it to you plus 110. Average odds is basically even line is around minus 115 on major sports books. And then, let's see. I'll take a couple Hard Rock plays. We'll look at Hard Rock in a second. I see 19 on YouTube. Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. It must be glitching. 19 now on YouTube, yeah. So, yeah, DraftKings. If you have DraftKings, lock that in for sure. Bam to go over 19.5 points. PJ Washington over 14.5 points. Also plus money. Well, even at plus 100 when comparing to the sportsbook market. You actually might be able to even get that on Onyx Odds if you wanted to give it a shot. Plus 100 as well, but both certainly off from the market. What do we have? Do we have anything on FanDuel? Hard Rock. Here's a Hard Rock play. Rockies first half team total over 1.5 runs, plus 125 against the Dodgers. Kevin Herter under 2.5 rebounds. Hard Rock plus 130. Jimmy Butler over 21.5 points at minus 115 is a good play on Hard Rock. What else? DraftKings, Aaron Gordon, 24.5 points, rebounds, assists. Herter under 3s. Miles Turner over 7.5 rebounds on FanDuel for Saturday. Yeah, if you guys want access to OddsJam to find plus EV bets on the sportsbooks, just like we're kind of doing here, you guys can sign up using code DUSTIN35. Just my name, DUSTIN35. And you'll get a 7-day free trial to OddsJam, and you will get a 1 month, or you'll get 35% off your first month of OddsJam. So sign up using my code DUSTIN35. You'll get access to that, as well as arbitrage betting, where you can find basically bets that you can hedge and guarantee yourself risk-free profits by finding 2 books that are so far off in odds. No matter how much you're putting down, well, I guess it does depend on how much you're putting down on each side of the books, but you're going to go ahead and find where you're going to get risk-free profit. So let's see. I'm trying to find a good example for you guys. Here we go. Moses Moody, right? If we took Moses Moody over 14.5 player points and rebounds at plus 140 on FanDuel, and then we took Moses Moody under 14.5 points and rebounds at minus 130 on Hard Rock. If we took it for 150 on FanDuel, 200 on Hard Rock, we'd guarantee ourselves $4 to $10 in risk-free profit. Nope, it's totally legal. There it is. Bodies, let's go. Look at you. Legend. All right. I will try and figure out a better Sheen emote. I know that one sucks right now, but I'll figure that out for you guys. I just haven't had the time to do that right now. But yeah, use code DUSTIN35 on OddsJam. You get access to the positive EV tool, or if you want to check out arbitrage betting. I also have some videos on the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel talking about arbitrage betting, how it works, how to get started, even at a smaller bankroll. Highly suggest you guys check that out. Official Car God says, I've heard people getting accounts revoked for that. No, just like any profitable betting strategy, right? Whether you're plus EV betting or you're arbitrage betting, the books don't want you to win money. So yes, it is going to come with limits, right? But if you're able to exhaust and make $100,000 arbitrage betting before you get hit with really serious limits on all of your accounts, whatever it might be, like maybe worth it. But anything profitable sports betting strategy, like you're gonna get limited. It's inevitable. If you are a winning bettor and you're getting closing line value, and they're going to try and limit you, right? There's things you can do. There's plenty of books out there to get access to. But there's things you can do to try and fly under the radar and this and that, which I kind of talk about in some of my videos. If you guys do want to check those out on arbitrage betting, that's on the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel. If you're over there watching the stream right now, make sure you guys are subscribed. If you're over here on Twitch, make sure you guys have hit the follow button. That way you guys, make sure you check out every live stream. I go live twice a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon. Probably going to be a little bit earlier this afternoon, by the way, guys, for anybody that is looking to tune in for the afternoon live stream as well. Probably going to be around 1:30 maybe, going live. Just a heads up there. Now, Jeffrey Springs over 5.5 Ks. I actually like this play at -106. So we'll go ahead and what up, Connor? What up? Springs over 5.5 Ks. I mean, this guy's got a spring for an arm. Let's go ahead and place it. -106. We'll kind of go back through Daily Grind Fantasy here on these other apps, see what we got. If you guys haven't signed up for Daily Grind Fantasy and you guys want access to it, I do have a separate code for DGF, which is in the chat, DUSTIN Stream. DUSTIN Stream, that code on Daily Grind Fantasy will get you 25% off your very first month of DGF. So go ahead and check it out if you want. Nothing really on Profit X lately. I feel like there hasn't been that much value over there. I'm really not sure why. I feel like there was a lot of MLB value to start the season, and now it's just kind of disappeared a little bit. We'll definitely have our sleeper promos, our better promos to get to exhaust. Maybe I tweet a better promo out later this afternoon, and then we only have one for the afternoon live stream. I'm not sure. But make sure you guys are following me on Twitter at sportsbydustin. You guys follow me there. And if you turn on notifications, you'll get notifications. I tweet out every time I go live, post a video, or if I throw out a slip, whatever it might be. Suggest following me there, sportsbydustin on Twitter. I think we might be a little cooked. I'm not going to lie. Might be a little cooked. Unless we can I want to maybe try and mix these a little bit. Let's see what I can do. DeMar DeRozan was bumped. No, we played Looney. All right, screw it. Not really worth it. All right. All right. Well, I think that's probably going to be it for the morning live stream. Hopefully, we have a little bit more value this afternoon. But we got off a couple no-vig plays, a couple dabble slips, a couple better slips, or at least one better slip. Prize pick. We got off some plays. Even found some plus EV plays on OddsJam as well. Make sure if you guys sign up for DGF, you guys use code DUSTIN STREAM, all one word. And we'll see you guys in the afternoon live stream. Peace. Love you guys. Thanks for watching.